Here's a fresh angle from Insightful Value. We're zeroing in on Four Corners Property Trust because its share price has slipped, and that might reveal an opportunity or a caution flag. This review is for informational and educational purposes only, not financial advice. If you like this kind of breakdown, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Four Corners Property Trust is a real estate investment trust focused on acquiring, owning, and leasing primarily restaurant and retail properties under long-term triple net leases across the United States. From a value analysis perspective, the appeal lies in a steady cash flow business, long lease terms, strong occupancy, reported at 99.6% occupied as of end 2024, and a portfolio that is starting to diversify beyond restaurants into healthcare and other sectors. Recent developments. In Q2 2025, the company reported revenue of about $72.84 million, up roughly 9.6% year over year. Net income rose to approximately $27.9 million for the quarter. The dividend declared for the fourth quarter of 2024 was $0.355 per share, a 2.9% increase over the prior quarter. The weighted average remaining lease term for the portfolio is about 7.3 years, and the company closed on around $132.5 million of acquisitions in the fourth quarter of 2024 at a weighted cash yield of 7.0%. What are the risks? Because the business model relies on net lease properties to mostly retail and restaurant tenants, it is exposed to consumer discretionary weakness, increased vacancy risk, lease renewals at lower rates, and rising interest and capital costs, which can hurt acquisition yields and growth. Also, although recent results are solid, the stock is down now, likely because investors are cautious about broader real estate headwinds, inflation/interest rate pressure, and possible slower growth in new acquisitions, which matter for REITs. Why might you consider investing now? If you believe that economy and consumer spending stabilize, interest rates moderate, and the company successfully executes its acquisition and portfolio diversification strategy, then the current price may offer value with an attractive yield and growth optionality. Why might you hold off? If rates remain high, acquisition yields compress further, tenant stress rises, or you prefer companies with clearer growth trajectories and less exposure to retail/restaurant risk. In short, Four Corners Property Trust has solid fundamentals, a dependable portfolio, and a yield that could attract income-oriented investors. But the current environment casts a shadow over net lease REITs, so this is not a no-brainer. For more in-depth analysis of this company and many more undervalued opportunities, head to insightfulvalue.com. We dig into the numbers, break down key data, and explain why companies might be worth considering, all without the jargon. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave your comments. Visit insightfulvalue.com for more.